And I'm here with you every Thursday night to bring you the final edition of the show that runs up to 1 a.m. Friday morning. So, again, I'd like to welcome all of you listening to Freedom Radio. If you're driving home or somewhere and listening, well, welcome to the nighttime spin. Let's go for Crime Stopper Liberia.
It's more musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime and report it, don't take law in your hands for the right authority. But it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must take it, I mean you check. Do it for safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Thank you very much, Crime Stopper Liberia. And, Crime Stopper is telling us that, we should learn to respect the rule of law. Omen Sam Sion comes from a criminal justice background, and he one person that pushes for, the rule of law in this country, that we as citizens, we should learn to respect what the law says, all right? So the law is the law. When you have an issue, do not take the laws into your hands. Make sure you follow the rightful channel to seek justice. But taking the laws into your own hands is not appropriate. So says Old Man Sam Sion. All right. The group Crimes Topper, Liberia. So, folks, it's 10 minutes after 10. That's 10 minutes after 11 o'clock. And those of you who are listening, it's good having you by your receivers tonight. And those of you who are watching us, it's important that you drop a comment in our comment section on our Facebook Live. Let us know where you are watching us from, and whatever you have on your mind to say, or you have something that has been burning you and you want to get it out. Well, this is the right time for you because we allow you to set the talking points and then we follow. So that's how the show is going to be like tonight. So I'm going to leave the shores of Liberia now and welcome the weather report man from New York City, Tunis. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening. My man, I'm on the weather report man at the morning show.
Yeah, well, you stay giving us the weather report, so you can't take that away from you. All right? That's something you can't take away from you. You are still the weather report man. Whether a panelist or not, you are our weather report man. All right? You are not restricted.
No, I understand. I'm just kidding. How you doing?
I know. I'm fine. And you? What are you drinking?
Man, I came home thirsty, so I'm drinking ginger ale. Because American man say ginger ale, but we're talking Liberian here. How you doing it today, my man? You look relaxed. Wow, you look casual.
Yeah, my man. It's in the night, and can't wear all that heavy stuff and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to be like enjoying the air conditioner here.
Oh, my man, you gotta enjoy it because the heat that blowing you guys.
Not fun.
And the wind is not blowing outside at all. It's
not at all. If I may have my own way, I would take off my shirt.
I'm telling you, you ain't feeling no cool air, no breeze coming out. 2 miles per hour in our big city is nothing. Right now, as we speak, the humidity is 93%.
You got to do your audience justice. You didn't greet your people, so please do.
I got carried away now.
I know.
My people, hello. My people, hello. How you doing? This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis. Say good evening to my brothers and sisters, my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. We are back here again another Thursday to say what's on your mind. The presenter, which is our brother here, we already set the platform for us, what the discussion is going to be about. So stay put in your heat. It's not our fault. We're only here to tell you what you're experiencing. Okay?
Don't mind air conditioner, you just want to tease us because you know we're in the heat.
I thank God. You say you somewhere very cool. You know. I know. It doesn't matter where you are, but at least the comfort you are in at this moment, that's what we are asking for.
Today was not easy.
It's too hard in Liberia, man. The April bringing serious, even in the country here, believe me, ask anyone, they will tell you, this is the rainy season month we're in, April rain. They even make a song out of it. April rain, May flower. Because it will rain April, then all the leaves will come back on the trees and the flowers will come back. So this is our rainy season, but one of the best weather we got so far. Because someday we got a little bit, like today, a little bit cool. But it's never going to get cold like winter. Okay, we'll go below 50. And the next 2 days, you see, we'll be in summer weather. So that's how it flip-flop. You know, then at the end of the day, it will hit summer. Fall, it will be the same like spring, but at the end of the day, it hit winter.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how, me, I tell you the truth, my brother, when I entered this country, I went to the school building to register. The first book, like you sitting there waiting for your registration, the first book my hand touched to be looking inside until they called me in the office. It was a full season book. The full season of this country. That's a book I
Mhm.
first touched in my
Mhm.
life when I entered school building here. So from there, right there, I experienced it because I read through it before I was called. I read through it because I was there for like 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that's about it, guys. So you stay put and enjoy the show. Today is a very nice day because we're going to hear what's on your mind. We are not going to be bothering you. The only thing we want you to do us a favor. Please, please, please don't call while you want to listen to yourself while you're talking at the same time. And it's very, very troublesome in our ear and our eardrum. We can't accommodate that to satisfy you. So do yourself a favor, turn down your radio all the way down or turn it off and talk to us and make use of your 1 minute. We never have one exception on our show is our mother, our sister, my CC. So I know all of y'all will give her that break because she's somebody we got high regard for. So she sometimes will go over her minute. So please, y'all bear with on that. Thank you so much. Yeah, the weather report coming back to you. Let me see. Now, as I speak, it's 77-degree, cloudy outside there. And the heat is over 90. It's about 90, let me tell you, 93 right now showing, but it's up to 95. Not even 95, 96. It's up to 96 before in the morning. And that heat going to continue until tomorrow morning. Friday, you're going to have a lot of sunshine in the morning hour. The sun will be shining. You will wake up with heavy sun in your face. Right there. You will see anywhere the sun come appearing from you look there, the sun will be hitting your face. Bam. That's how it's going to be. And there's a precipitation, which is chances of rain is little higher. It's 40% chances of rain. And that rain will start around the afternoon hour time, like when you're getting back from your lunch. If it ain't rain at that time, then the sun gonna come back anyway. The sun will come back before sunset. The sun will come back. But it's
Mhm.
say 40% of rain, yes. In that evening hour, that sun will hide a little bit inside the cloud. And then it will look like it want to rain or it will rain. So you must expect a rain, especially I think when you're coming from the mosque. Because we go to the mosque around 1 o'clock, we start the prayer, and then by 2 o'clock, then the mosque will be over. The wind tomorrow will be 8 miles per hour, and the humidity will start with 82 average, 82 in the daytime. But don't mind it, as the night goes by, it will reach to 92. Okay, Saturday is going to be 30% chances of rain, but the sun will shine like hell. A lot of sun in the morning hour, even in the afternoon hour. You will see the sun will be blazing, and the humidity is 74, but at night comes, it will go up to 92. Okay, so you'll keep that one in mind. Sunday going to be the same thing. Sunday will be 30% chances of rain, 78% of humidity. As the night goes on, it will go to 91 degrees. It's the heat you got to really think about, Wendell. The heat. All right, don't mind the
Mhm.
rain. The rain, all the rain we're talking about, it might or it might not. It might or it may not. Okay, so that's the heat. If you and to cope with the heat, you got to just take a little shower before you go to bed. Take bath, put cool water on your body, and at the same time, if you have clean wet towel, wet it and lay on your body. Probably that would put you to sleep. And don't do the homework in the heat.
Mm.
You'll be doing injustice to yourself. Don't do the homework in the heat.
Àwọn ẹ̀bá ẹ̀sẹ̀ túnẹ̀ láyọ̀ wọ́n o. Either one do our homework will do it.
Especially I'm looking for the thing all this time I got it in the heat.
They talk about heat. I beg you, man. You got to put on that.
Man, we experience those.
Finally, the team arrived. Now he been in the man with that.
He been like, I mean, I beg you. I will eat it before we talk about the heat. All
You know,
right.
all the kids are in bed, all the people are up, and so we having a mature conversation.
Of course,
We
man.
can't
It's
miss,
after 11
you
now,
can't have the kids up this time of the night. As a matter of fact, closer to the radio. You know, you wouldn't want to do that to your kids.
man.
They should be in bed by now. So
They
all
should
the
be in
folks are
bed,
having
TV
all the.
off.
Mhm.
In bed, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how it is. Even if I had grandchildren here now up to 15 years old, you gotta be in bed, bro.
yeah.
But you gotta go to school tomorrow. The only time we get the cutoff time weekend is at least 11 o'clock. The cutoff time school days is 9 o'clock. You gotta be in your bed looking in your book until you fall asleep. So that the weather report there, Wendell, that's it, my brother.
Thank you very much, Tunis, for giving us factual weather report. Every time we give you the weather report, you know, we don't lie because it's there. So we just forecast the weather for you to know how to adjust yourself. Even some of you that listen to the weather report, you still can't adjust. That one now up in it. But our responsibility is to tell you how the weather is going to be. So it left for you. If we tell you say it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow, and adjust yourself, and you wear things that would be embarrassed to you, then what the essence of listening to the weather report? If you can, adjust yourself to it. But it's factual, though. It's factual. So we want to say always a big thank you to Tunis, for bringing this side of the nighttime Spain to you, because it was newly introduced by Tunis on our show. Before, we never used to forecast the weather, right? You know that those of you who are ardent follower of the nighttime Spain, all right? It's just recently we introduced that. And you have been confirming to us that, yes, every time your forecast the weather is exact. So we will always tell, man, thank you, because it's not easy. Some of you have Android phones. Some of you have all the sophisticated phones. The weather report is there, but you just don't know how to forecast it or read the weather. So I want to say a big thank you again to those of you who are watching us. Please don't just don't see the show and you just, okay the show. It's good too, but it's always good to drop a comment. Please drop a comment there for us to read and get to know where you are watching us from. All right?
Please, I'm not cutting you. I'm very sorry. If you have time, please text me my CC number. I got it, but I don't know the name I put on the,
Okay.
you sent it to me before, but I don't know the name that is registered on there. Sometimes I like to call and talk to her.
Okay, I will do that while we are here.
I
Thank you
appreciate
very much. I will definitely do that. So, folks, please drop a comment. Don't just like. Wherever you are watching us from, it's good for us to know where people are and following us online. So if you are one of those who are watching us, please indicate that in our comment section. When we get to that, our man is going to run us through the comment section tonight. Tunis will read out all of the comments when we get to that point. But tonight is what's on your mind. And we've been following the happenings in the country, the trending issues in the country, whatever issues you want to speak about. Well, this is the best time for you. Today, the Assets Recovery Team have invited or indicted some past government officials for corruption charges, including the former Minister of Commerce and Industry, Manwani Dix. All right. I think for $1.3 million. Well, in the middle of the show, we get all of the information for you. We have it right here. So I know there are a lot of things you've been following. Whatever you want to speak to, the senator of Bapolos County also wrote something on his Facebook page about the current, state of affairs, the way the country is proceeding, the way the government is proceeding, what the government should focus on. Everything was said in his Facebook podcast, his Facebook post. So in the middle of the show, Tunis and I, we are definitely going to run you through. So let me send controls back to my colleague. He probably have one or two things to say what is on his mind. And then from there, we can, open up the phone lines for you. Again, those of you who are playing the Win Liberia Cash giveaway, you have 33 more minutes for the first segment of it. So 12 o'clock will close, and then we'll begin after 12 o'clock. But I'm encouraging a lot of you to play because you will put yourself in a better position every time you play 5 to 6, 7 times. That's a good chance for you to win $5,000. So if you're playing from your orange SIM card, you dial *255*7#. *255*7#. Those of you who are playing from your orange SIM card. And if you're playing from your Lone Star MTN SIM card, you dial *255*1#. And every time you play, 100 Liberian dollars leaves your account or 50 cents US. So keep playing, because the more you play, you stand a better chance to win. Back to you, Tunis.
Yeah, thank you so much. At least today is a very mind-free day. When we say mind-free day, is what's on your mind. We do not have a particular topic. So all of you guys who usually call or be ready, we're going to open the line for you, whether you are Unity Partisan or UCDC or in whatever party in Liberia. And the diaspora also, you can. And we in the diaspora here, man. Look, guys, I'm talking to y'all becoming the diaspora. My number, if you get to call on the show, please, if you're in the diaspora, we need some help from you. This dry season, sometimes our show don't come on. Let's go to Joseph, the guy, my brother who can call from New York here, Joseph Colley.
Yeah, Joseph Colley. Yeah.
Joseph Colley, and another brother here also from here. Well, my brother there in the diaspora, this show is for all of us. Anytime you want to come and become a host like me, you are welcome. Just contact me. Or we need a little donation because our show always fail to come on because of fee oil. Not plenty thing, just $10 or $20. You can cash out me or sell me. I'm pleading to you to do that. Please. And whatever come, we really, really appreciate it. If you are listening, we are not. This not going to anybody in Liberia. We are not talking about people in Liberia. Please, we're talking about our brothers that are here that listen to our show and sometimes call on our show. I'm pleading to you. When you call Wendell, ask Wendell, because I really don't want my number to be announced out there.
Mm-hmm.
So Wendell will give you my number, or Joseph Colley. I think, Joseph, you can call me. Please give me a call. Yeah, Joseph, you got my number. So call me whatever little you get to help. Every month, if we can pull even Whatever little we can put together, 50 or 75, just send it to me and I will send it. We would really appreciate it. Okay? Because people say the electricity problem was solved, but it's not. People dying with heat in Liberia because they got everything. They got the air conditioning, they got fan, but electricity not there, no current, like the way we say in Liberia, so we can all understand it well. No current. They have the expensive equipment. Some of them, you look at their equipment in their home, big screen TV, 65-inch, 85, it's just there like furniture. It come on sometimes the way the electricity can hit it, the current can hit it, it can sometimes spoil it, especially the Chinese one.
As soon as your man is trying to get to me, I think you need to share the link with Leo. He's trying to reach out.
Okay, Aliyu,
Please,
don't worry.
please help me do. Thank you.
All right, Aliyu, I'm about to send you the link. Let me do that quick and get back to the show. Yes, I forgot about Aliyu, my brother Aliyu. I called you the other day. You promised to call me.
I ain't even happy with that man said. I've been sending that man link, and he doesn't even reply to even tell me he's not coming on the show. Nothing of such, So I don't know what his reason for that.
Myself, I called him and he didn't answer. He sent me that quick message, and he never showed up.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's trying to reach out. So please help him share the link.
I'm trying to. I'm looking for his. Okay, I will send it to your phone number, man. Because I don't know your Masale. But anyway, let me go back to the show. So that's it, and just be talking for a minute. Let me look for his number and send this.
Okay, so folks, that's just about it. That's what we're going to be doing on the show tonight. That's why we are encouraging a lot of you who are watching us to drop your comment. You probably have something to say about Liberia. Whatever is on your mind you want to talk about, please do it with responsibility. Yeah, we don't use invectives. All right, we don't use invectives on our leaders because it's not a decent thing to do. We only discuss the issues. Aliyu, Tunis is trying to get you on. I don't know, but
tell him to look in a regular message.
Yeah, okay. He said, Aliyu, check your system. I think Tunis
and the regular message. I sent it to his regular message.
Check your regular message. He said he sent it to you already, Aliyu.
Okay, thank you. Let me check.
Okay. So that's about it. Folks, I'm sending controls back to Tunis.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. My people, today, like we said, is free your mind up today. Today, you got 1 minute to free your mind up. The only caveat we got for you, please do us a favor. Don't listen to yourself at the same time talking to us, because it will be a serious headache for us here. Our eardrum, we're getting old now, so our ear don't take certain sound. King, queen, that's no sound. And no, let us all have the fun. I'll enjoy the show. Yeah, I enjoy the show. But what's on my mind here is this indictment that they indict the former government officials. What's happening with the present government officials? Like the former commerce minister, he was fired because of corruption. What, they just left that on because he fired, so he paid the price? Is that what we are hearing here? What's wrong with these people? I think that they just go in without any investigation. Is that what they're trying to tell us? So the former, indictment is not a guilty charges. Indictment is just that they found probable cause to send you to court.
Mm-hmm.
Let our people understand that when they say indictment, it doesn't mean you are guilty.
Not at all.
They have pre-tried the case and found out that there is a probable cause to send it to court so that the court can hear it. That's all to it. There's no guilty or the trial ain't even begin yet. When you commit a crime, there's two grades of crime. There is the lighter one is they call the misdemeanor, and they have the heavy one they call felony. The felony charge is the one they can indict you on. The misdemeanor is the criminal court will deal with it. They will send you, they fine you, they send you to jail for 1 year or 2. But when they come to felony, then you have to go for a trial, and there will be a jury. If you appear in front of the court and you say you're not guilty, because you have to go to court now after you being indicted. This is we're telling you this is our duty for make you guys to know this, because you will say the person, most of all when they say the person being indicted, they think they have already found him guilty. And that's not how it is. You are not guilty when you are indicted. You are just being charged, officially charged. That means you have to see a judge now. Okay, when you go in front of that judge, the judge is going to read the charges in front of you. Then your lawyer will be there talking on your behalf. And the judge will ask you if you are guilty or not guilty. Now, you say not guilty, then they will adjourn the case and find a date for another hearing. And if you plead not guilty, you can go for trial with a juror listening to the case. And then they will determine if you are guilty or not guilty. Okay, so that big war indictment will not scare nobody, because sometimes that scare us. But really, it's just a pre-trial. Is that a grand jury, the one that can indict you? They will present it. Sometimes you can't even be in front of them. They will just look at all the things that are involved in the case. They say, okay, the case, the way we see it, it needs to be here. That's what
exactly. That's a written statement prepared by the prosecuting authority.
Yes.
So
okay,
to charge a person in with a crime or something, So when they say you are indicted, you haven't been found guilty.
Yes. So let me bring in my brother from Chicago, Illinois. Our brother in Chicago, Illinois. We just saw you this morning. You were in your fancy working suit. Yeah, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Unmute yourself, please.
I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. I only wear those when I got to work in surgery, and once I'm out of there, I go back to normal.
You understand, man.
So how's everybody? What we doing?
We're doing fine. No complaints.
How you doing?
Doing okay.
What's the topic?
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? My man.
Yes.
What's on my mind? I'm still, that warehouse is still on my mind. But here's the thing, though. The president, I guess, all of a sudden decided, hey, you know what? Let's look at the what do you call it? All the fines they just put on the people, the taxation they just put on the ordinary people. I guess the president all of a sudden decided we need to revisit those. And he's putting some kind of a heart to it. But it just go back to Liberia, man. I mean, like, people just get up and they say, let's do this. I'm like, there's no plan. It's like, I mean, sometimes I really want, you just get up, you say, let's do the one hell. You don't know how people do it or whatsoever the case may be. I mean, they make these decisions without any kind of thought, who's going to get affected and who's not going to get affected. So, I mean, I want to say, first of all, it was kudos to the president for...
You're going there, Gus. You have to...
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
kudos to the president for recognizing that this is going to affect the ordinary people and make some adjustment, and hopefully the people that came up with this rash decision can find other ways to generate funding instead of you know trying to just go off of the people. I mean, even Kobo Shah. I mean, let me follow Lababido. I forgot. Tomorrow we'll call it Kobo Shah. Pray, let's go. So even Lababido, the man and decide those people got to pay fines. I mean, I don't get that country. Like all these people that say they are educated, how do you not realize even in this country, America, you pay fees to start a business, but you don't have these recurring, how you call it, like they decide every year be whatever business you want. Oh, by the way, you're gonna pay for ratings and this and that. No, if you are a certain business, your business is based, your fees are based on what you are doing, and then you're done, you move on, But would you get you want 5-star, you're gonna pay this, you want this, you're gonna pay that. What kind of nonsense is that? But again, we keep getting people that sit down in classroom, they've never understood how things work, and they go back to Liberia, and that's all they do. Like I said, another one is this man that's in Liberia, the TAF, how you call it. Hey, the man's doing a great job. I get it. But there's no reason why a fitting government cannot do everything that man is going to do. If you look at the business plan of that TAF, the government has to find the land for the man. They will find loan and buyers and help them on all of that for the man. Man, I would love to be in that business. Hey, God, I wish God could bless me one day. I have a government that give me the opportunity like they will give this man. Because I myself could be rich. I got small money in my account. I can make those businesses. But if you're Liberian, you will be chasing them forever, even to volunteer, donate. I remember bringing my people for healthcare, whatever we call it. Every time we came, all we asked people, the government, to do is pay for our lodging. We will bring people every day, pay for our lodging. We will bring 3, 4, 5, 6. I bring 30 people on those medical missions. The only person that could help us was Sir Joseph. Think about that. From Ellingtown to Weir Town. I mean, it's just like you gotta beg people to even do good for them. But if somebody getting chopped on the higher end, oh man, all of a sudden we have an ambassador that can go find a man like that to come and do building housing complex for us. I mean, a whole country, you can do that? Man, Liberia is FCO. Liberia really FCO. I don't even know. God, whatever God did to us, I mean, we were so dependent. The dependency syndrome is yeah, we're taking my car. Yeah, grab one. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll keep listening here. My son and I getting ready. We ain't done yet. I came back now. He and I gotta go to basketball practice. So, yeah, but I'll keep listening. But that's really what's on my mind. Anybody that go to see the old man, how you call it?
Warehouse,
and we'll see. I mean, please share with us. These are the same people that are going after Madam, how you call it, Claudia, right? But is it a warehouse for the man? How you call it? What is it? His philanthropy thing. His
foundation. JMB Foundation.
Yeah, JMB Foundation. JMB never had foundation. Now all of a sudden, the man in president now they can build warehouse and all for the foundation. That be a real fun problem, man. But yeah, I'll keep listening.
JMB Jr. is a man right now in the country, just like how Charles son was. If invest with you, you in problem. You in good book with him, he's sitting straight. Okay, JMB Jr. running the country right now, not JMB Senior. But we know, thank you so much for hosting this. What's on your mind today? I sent the link to Aliyu.
Aliyu is here with us.
Oh, okay, Aliyu, you're welcome to the show.
Good evening, Mr. Dimna. Good evening, Bro Tunis. Mr. Dimna, say Ramadan, just seeing you today. Where have you been?
Oh man,
We've been listening.
I'm not happy with you. All right. I'm not happy with you. Don't make me first. All right.
Thank you very much.
When they're not happy with you, just leave that one alone. They can't even see you on the screen.
Yes, look at you.
They can't even see you on the screen. You got to send message to Tunis.
Man, God, I beg you, man. I owe you for beg you. Go tree. I owe you. No, Ali, seriously, I'll fail you. What happened? Why are you not responding to my messages? Every time we send you the link, we can't get you.
Oh, you know, every time my children's school closed for this spring break, so that's small thing. I have more time to really sleep.
Well, Ali, I call you. You texted me a quick message that you will call me back.
Oh, yes. I think that yesterday said God, Solomon and myself were talking about it. I said, oh, yes, but Tunis called me. I texted him. I was going to call him back. Oh, my God. You know what we're talking about? The thing I gave me basically a few times we're talking about. We can't talk here.
Man, you gotta pay homage to me, because I brought you to this institution here.
Yeah.
And you mess with me, I will mess with you. So you gotta pay homage to me. I beg you. I call you for a reason. Please. Call me back. Let's talk. After the show, whenever you have time, let's talk, please. What happened?
Aliyu is muted. Aliyu, what happened to you again?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you went off. We can hear
you. Yeah. I will call you right after the show so we can discuss the call. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's hear from you.
Mr. Nimble, happy to see you, man. I've been thinking, I see what's going on.
Yeah. I'm grateful. I'm here. Thank you.
That's good.
I'm also being concerned because, every time we send you the link, we can't hear from you. I don't know when was the last time we shared the morning show together, so I've been concerned. I even raised the concern with Tunis.
Yeah, well, we're talking in the back.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I'm very, very busy. Yeah, well, at least so the issue, what's on your mind? You see, actually there are things been going on in the country. Like right now, while girls were just talking about this issue about the taxes. You see, paying taxes is not a bad thing. Yes, for people to pay taxes in the country, that's a good thing. We hear we paying taxes. Okay, paying taxes is not a bad thing. But for me, my greater frustration in paying taxes in Liberia, why are we paying taxes when the taxes we are paying make no impact on our lives? This is my frustration. You see, people pay taxes in the country, and then the government use these taxes to impact the lives of the people in the country. But now, you coming to charge Kobo seller and people that are doing their lapabido, they should pay taxes. Or people, content creator, then all of these things you charging them, they should pay taxes now in the country, which is not a bad thing. What are you doing with the money? You see? So we only there to pay taxes for government officials to buy $45,000 after every 3 years, to be giving them scratch card allowances, to be giving them gas pay.
But Aliyu, this is not a tax even though. This is not a tax. This is a fee. It's not a tax. It's not even a tax. It's a fee.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense. Because if it was a tax, yes, if it was tax, that's different. But this is a fee.
This is a fee. They say you had to get this other certificate, or you had to get the other lesson when you're selling Kobo, Lapabido. The government keep generating money, and you can't see what they're doing with the money. You generate money, and not even say impacting the people's lives, but only for yourself. You see, I don't know that $1.2 billion budget they're trying to raise. I don't really get it. You see,
I forgot about that one. Yeah, that part of it. They got money
Yes,
too. Put that one inside. They printing more money.
they printing more money, and just this gone January, President Bwaka make us to understand that the country get more money, this and that, and why have you just January? This is April. You're talking about printing money in the country. Lawmaker win, and you calling them to come back just for you to say they coming for a special session to come and print money. What the urgency? The money you using to call this lawmaker to come back, you know what you can do for the country? And lawmaker came back today. Now you're talking, oh, they coming about printing money. But today we not hear that one on the floor that will remove Yeke Koluba. What the priority of the United Party government? These people, what is the major priority that they can wait for them to move the country forward? You remove people for any position. What impact does that have on the lives of the Liberian people? You spend thousands of millions of dollars you remove for the Tikofa. What impact that had to do with the lives of the Liberian people? You see, today you going after Yeke Koluba. What will that do for the Liberian people? The money you coming to pay people to post signature down, just to remove Yeke Koluba. I can't really understand what this government is after. That just show how weak you are. If you will pull lawmakers together, you want
My
to
man,
pay them to post
they
signature
say
together to
Joe we
remove
had
the
them was
thing.
lazy during COVID.
Yes. These are, if the person say, oh yeah, President Bwaka is a man of wisdom. These are the wisdom. He get wisdom to divide people, to divide the country. That the wisdom there that I have seen. Because nothing, all the wisdom they talk about, under your leadership, President Bwaka, to sit and allow this kind of thing to be happening. This is why they say Joe Weah was a boy. Because a boy cannot do this thing, only a man can do it, so that the main job that President Bwaka is doing. If you people want to say, oh yeah, why Yeke Koluba say, or illustration, or you need to remove this and that, why will you say Bakula for final? The presidential press secretary, which said that, oh, the land Liberia claim to own. What does that mean? Meaning that the land not for Liberia, but Liberia want to claim the land. Why today you can't hold Kula for final? So when Gonglo that say if the president cannot tell them what they discuss in Guinea within 2 weeks, or he will be part of the team for them to impeach the president, why you can go after Taiwan Gonglo? But Yeke Koluba that say according to his sources, his information, the land belongs to Guinea. Then you're going after him. And this is why we said this issue that started with Prophet Key. They were just doing nothing, but those people that main target was Yeke Koluba. And we said it, this is where today we are going. So there will be no freedom of speech. You see, that money you want to use to get that thing you're talking about, special session, this and that, you want to print money. Those people that main target is Yeke Koluba. Why today they didn't discuss about the printing of the money. But Yeke Koluba basically they put on the floor. This government have to stop this. I don't really know their priority, what they really plan to do for this country. This is going to 3 years now of this administration. I see I still to be corrected, but what have Bwaka done? Rather that have impacted the lives of the Liberian people. I haven't seen it yet. Let people tell, oh, why? Because the only thing people can tell me, repress and calm down. So the Liberia problem not just rest. That's all. Joseph Bwaka says agriculture when he become president, Liberia will not suffer for their own food again. We will produce our own stable food. 285 yellow machines they travel. There is no farming tools, farming equipment among those 285 yellow machines. So when will they bring the farming tools for Liberia to produce their own food under an agriculturist president? I don't know what is the government major priority. When are they going to start to impact the lives of the Liberian people?
They're picking up a little bit.
You
They're
see?
building NAFA headquarters, big building.
Okay, no problem. Like like why guys were just talking. President Bwaka been in government for 42 years. He was vice president for 12 years. He built warehouse for a foundation, but he president and at the time he built warehouse for a foundation. Say early printed money, George Weah printed money. Bwaka should print his own money too. Because this is the thing they were talking. George Weah printed money. His government official they get money in buses, in their horses. They will enter their horses.
No, George Weah did not get it right. George Weah did not print money.
Oh, that's why
Your
they
way
say
sold
George Weah printed
the money. It is printed. It's
You
story.
see?
The money that came, yeah, that was printed on how you call it. Judge Weah did not print money.
It
But
was
that's the
printed
money
under
they
the
say
Big
he
Water
stole.
administration.
Yes,
You see?
exactly. So let's get
It
that.
was
Yep.
printed. You see, but then they say the money now they kept it in their houses and things. They were going to go after it. I don't really know the money the government is. President Baka talk about wasteful spending, but the way in which the government is proceeding, I don't really know. We pray for the government. For me, I will always pray for this government to succeed. Because when the government fail, with the Liberian people, we fail.
But the
When the
problem
government
here,
succeed, we
Aliyu,
also succeed.
even if you pray, I don't think God listening to the prayer because the people say I don't want prayer anyway. They just want to spoil it for us and themselves. Okay, how many prayer we have not prayed yet? For 3 years we go into nothing yet. People die with hunger.
Nothing. We
Okay,
still
people
praying.
die with
Look at it.
heat.
Look at it.
People
Yes,
begging
look
like
at
they
now.
never beg.
See that the position Liberia holding again. You see, I think now I don't know how many Liberians living on how many cents a day. You see, the poverty rate
My
is
man,
just high in
Aliyu,
the country now.
Yo, think about this. The people that's passed the biggest budget ever, right?
Yes.
It ain't even take 6 months. Now they gotta get. Oh, they got it again. They got it. The thing they're good at is propaganda.
Turn left.
You don't realize that reality trumps propaganda, right? When reality sets, you can't fool anybody.
You can't fool anybody. Sure.
These people. You remember when COVID came? They say, "Oh, COVID, no problem." Today, every day they're running around. Oh, the gas problem. What do you think when COVID did to the economy? President Weah and his team had to adjust. Okay, the gas price, that's part of the adjustment. So this is why when you pass a budget, you pass a budget that you can afford. Students, all of us in America, that's what I always say. Any person in America that runs a household properly can be a finance minister, because really that's all we do every day. You know how much money you're bringing in. You know how much you have to spend on all of your bills. Every one of us know how much bill we have. You should know how much you have left. And the only way you get in trouble sometimes is students will tell you, "Oh, my brother here, when you get emergency in Liberia, there you gotta send them money. You gotta do this and that." That cuts into our budget. You know? But these people decided, right? Exactly. So now you have a country like that. Look at it, the machine, the yellow machine. No planning on that. The machine can't. You don't even have hubs yet. You ain't got hubs. Then they say the rest of that in Ivory Coast. Then they say that they need the new $52 million. Everything that tells you these people just know flash. That's all they know how to do. But again, I don't blame them. I blame the CDCians like Jefferson Koji there and all of those Pekinians that thought they have arrived. They have arrived. They forgot how destitute the majority of the citizens that they represented. Look at those people today. Because you thought you had made it, that you even unfriend the people that were there for y'all, the people that could help you guys to make sure these people propaganda never really materialized or anything. Y'all thought we were your how you call it, your competitors. In the end, you're not in government. All the free money you used to have, you ain't getting it anymore. Are you doing better than Gus Comer? Are you doing better than Tunis? Aliyu? No, because as soon as that free money is gone, you are done. I can lose my job tomorrow. I'll find another one because I have a career in this country. But these people are the reason why we are here today. Lie to the president. 24 year, 28 year, all those nonsense. Look what's happening to our people today. And these boys just came back. They're doing everything they can to loot the country again. You know, just because of some of you guys' ego, your little ego. And that's the struggle. But on the other good news, CDC party headquarters, Fanatico Far, you're doing great. It looks really good. And I hope the CDC mechanism needs to start sharing those things, because the people, when they're suffering, they can see those things. They can feel rejuvenated. They can feel a little bit excited that things are happening. I hear people questioning a lot. Oh, what is the president saying? He's not talking with everything happening. Even if he talk, nothing gonna change. Really, all they want to do is do anything they can to marginalize the man again. But what we will do is this: some of us that can talk, because they can't do nothing to me, we will talk. I ain't take nothing from nobody. I can say whatever I want to say. You don't like it, you like it. I poor money kati. That what better man say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Tunis?
Yes, we know.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, yes, we know. You know, we pray hard for our people in Liberia so that everybody can have fun, enjoy the country.
Mm.
This government here is not allowing God to accept our prayers. Every day, new thing. They just recent time, the former, in this present government, the former commerce minister was fired because
Yeah.
of corruption.
Ami Modad.
Exactly. Why are you jumping over him to go to the previous former how you call it, commerce minister to go in?
Selective justice.
I mean, what, are we stupid? We don't know how to judge among ourselves, or because when you get power, you can just apply it whichever way, no justice, no fairness. Is that exactly what you're trying to tell us? The man right before you, he been fired. He is fired. This other man was not fired. His government was just put it out in election. This man who was fired, he's living right before you. You jumping over him, going to indict somebody else. When this thing turn around and this kind of thing come back to haunt you, will you say people are doing something wrong or what? We can't do that, man. We're too civilized for this kind of thing, Wendell.
It's true.
You
That's
know,
true. And
you know, we're too civilized for this kind of thing.
and this is exactly what the asset recovery team. This is the entire thing here. It says former commerce minister and 6 others indicted over 1.8 million theft allegation. The Asset Recovery and Property Retrieval Task Force, AREPT, has indicted 7 individuals, including former Commerce Minister Mawani Dix, for alleged theft of more than US 1.8 million in government funds. The announcement was made Thursday during a press conference led by AREPT head Councillor Edward Clark-Martin, alongside former Minister Dix. Those indicted include, it says, include Financial Controller Godi J. N. Nouvel, former Senior Policy Advisor Joseph Yedo Howard, Liberia Marketing Association President Kebe Munger, former Secretary General of the National Rural Women's Structure of Liberia, Josephine Henfolk Greens, and the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Cashel, Madame Kemo Bobo. According to Councillor Martin, the charges include economic sabotage, theft of property, and criminal conspiracy. He stated that the funds totaling US 1 blah 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 were earmarked in 2023 for the Vulnerable Small Business Support Program, which was intended to help rural women, farmers, and entrepreneurs across Liberia. So far, so good. This is where this is the indictment. 7 former officials of government.
Okay,
So that you know,
we are wait for the trial day. Let's see what they're going to the hearing day, because they gotta hear them first before they decide if they're guilty or not guilty, and then they will determine whether they should take it for trial or not. But we just
Well,
want
here's
to
the thing, though. Go ahead, finish.
we just want to caution our brothers and sisters who are in Liberia that don't panic, because the BB word we can hear sometimes it sound real good, but it's not that the person is guilty.
A beautiful English.
Yeah,
A
it's just
beautiful
that the
English.
person has been officially charged, and the case will be taken to court for hearing, not even trial, for hearing. So that's all about it. The person is not guilty yet. If they take them to court and they hear them, by then hearing them, the magnitude, the judge will set a bail, or they will leave them on their own recurrency to go home and come back for the day they set for the next court day. Okay, that's how it goes. So some of us here have gone through. We took these things in schools. So it's not that we're just talking because we want to talk. Any lawyer come, whatever I'm saying here, that's exactly what they will say. So back to you, August.
Yeah, I think first of all, for me, I never defend any government official in Liberia. I believe that if they think first of all, Clamante is an issue, anyways. Clamante had an issue with the previous government, so he's gonna do what he can. But again, let him prove those guys as corrupt, or if they did anything that was illegal. If we had those funding for marketers and all those people to have access to capital, and this money was misused, of course they should get prosecuted, and I'll be the first one to say put them in jail. That's just me, because I believe Liberia is not moving forward, because in the end, government officials benefit the most, the ordinary people don't. But to your point, Tunis, this is indictment. They gotta go through the whole process, and then let's not, how you call it, nobody needs to panic or whatsoever. But the people themselves, they need to go and clear their name, because again, I was not there when you were having fun, when you're doing your thing. I know the old man that were calling us every day to help them. The old man that we have to help all the time, and young people, not just the old man and them, the young people. So a lot of people who had the opportunity, what did they do with it? How did they benefit? I mean, it's up to them. They need to go and clear their name and go from there. But I'm not supporting anybody just because you're from CDC. I'm going to tell you, you go and clear your name. That's just the way it should be. Thank you.
All right. So.
Thank you, there,
Nice.
God. Thank you, God. Thank you, there. You see, for me, this is one of the things I will always tell people. These are some of the reasons why Liberia we are not going anywhere as a country. Because when we elect people, when we appoint people in government, when they come there, instead of them serving our country to better our lives, they come and leave us in poverty. And this is why when President Bouakai took over, even though for him the only problem is all of his things he do is selectively. The fighting of corruption, if we see people have been prosecuted, past government officials, I think that was set as precedent. Even to his own officials, they should know that tomorrow, when another government takes over, they are going to prosecute them for corruption when you are found guilty. These are some of the things that will make our country to move forward. And for me, as I will support President Bouakai when it comes to that every day.
I totally agree.
This is the only way our country will move forward. When they say, oh yeah, these are allegations now, they will go, and then when you are found guilty, whatsoever they're supposed to do, they do it, so that these are some of the things that will make our country to move forward. When you say, oh, and you so and so minister, when I go there, I say, John was here, but today he behind bar because he was here, he stole. That will keep me in check. these are some of the things we want to see happening in our country. But just that the way
And we
the
call
things
for
are
that
going,
on here. The last administration, not to cut you off, that's what we asked for. We asked for prosecution. At least Joseph Boakai and his
prosecution.
government is doing it. Yeah. We asked
See,
us all the issue that we have. We didn't do, CDC did not do it. I'm happy to see Unity Party and clear your name. That's how it should be done.
But these people, one thing I know, like Mr. Bratuni was just saying, or when they go, what their lawyer will say, what they will say, maybe they will take bond for them, or they will allow them to go. The Unity Party, whether those people they get born or not, they shouldn't be surprised. They will lock them up maybe for 2-3 days before they can to stand any bomb. They had to set that record on there that they put them behind bars. If they can
But
do it to Azekika and other people, they will do it to them.
before
So
we go
that one
to
was for their bond, they will go behind bar before. Even when they get a bond, they will make sure they will go behind bar before they accept that bond. They are good at that. They
before
will do it to them.
before we go to the line window, what I say here, I'm not saying that they should not take them to court. I'm saying they should go across the board. There just recently, a commerce minister former commerce minister was fired for corruption, riding $1 million or $1,000 SUV in the city of Monrovia. He was fired. Why is not indicted? We say they should not arrest people who were former officials. We're not pleading for them, but they should be fair. That's all we're asking.
No, and that's fine. No, and that's fine. But again, it's a discretion.
He was fired and subjected to an investigation. But
Thank you.
What has been the outcome of that investigation?
Exactly. But that's where that's where again, that's the selective justice. Again, that's a legitimate fact. But again, whoever wins the next election, like Ali just said, what they're doing to people, somebody will do it to them. But again, that's probably how Liberia will get better. You know what I'm saying? Let them go after one another, because in the end, who suffer? It's only us, the ordinary people, or those of us that care about them, that will help people. Because in the end, they're all shaking one another hand. Look, Tunis, you as an ordinary citizen, go fight for land in Liberia. It's going nowhere against a government person. I mean, that's what, honestly, when you really think about it, you can't even support or defend them, because they're all in the same bowl. They all come from the same cloth, because they're all.
Now, one of the next war will fight in the country, a land war.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one day we'll wake up in the morning, we'll hear people champing each other for land business. I'm telling you, because the way our people are taking
God not making more land though.
Not making no new land. So when you get your land, you go for it. If somebody encroach on your land, you know that when you get money, you can go to the court, right? Even if you get money, you go to court. That man who there get money, he will win that case.
Exactly.
So that's how the whole thing looking. The country, you get money, you can't win nothing. Only money people can survive in this country. So no justice for the poor. Yesterday, CDC people felt that the Unity Party regime under the 12 years of Unity Party, there were a lot of things they did to us in this country. There were opportunities that came that is squandered according to the current president. But CDC did not go after them because the president felt, that look, Liberia, we are all one, we are interrelated, so let's leave it like that. But Waka said, no, I'm not going to leave it.
Exactly. But nobody should ever leave it like that. Yeah,
I'm going to go after them. But what is the problem now is the selective justice that you will leave certain group and go after certain group. That's where the problem is. Like to Tunis' point, if you want to, indict corruption,
that's the problem.
You will not be selective. There are a lot of people in this government that way, Yeah, there were a lot of people in this government that were, linked to corruption. Where are they today? We can't even hear from some of them. We can't even hear about some of the cases. But only the past officials that they are going after. So you see where we are as a country. So the next government that will come now, if they won't go after these people, it's left with them. If they don't want to go after them, well, it's left with them. So that's it.
That's the problem. That's my own problem. Because we want President Bouaka to fight corruption, but it shouldn't be done selectively. It should be done holistically. And this is where the problem comes from. If you want to be, you can't just be going after past government official when you get your own people that you brought everyone of them stealing. Look at.
But here's the thing, though, Aliyu, it doesn't matter because Aliyu, here's the thing that everybody, let's be honest, that's how life is. Life is not fair. Look, I mean, how many people speeding on the highway? Who did they stop? One out of there. How many people speeding? Look, again, this is their prerogative. We should all want people to be subjected to the system. Now, if they treat them unfairly, I'll be the first one to say something about it. But if there is an allegation, let them go through the process. Go through the allegation process, clear your name. And if they don't go after the other people that we know stole, if another government comes, we just gotta lobby that government to go after them.
Ali Muda was fired all because of corruption.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, but even with that, right? They fire him, right? So if you're really looking at it in that sense, it's a punishment, right? They fire him. So now, when the next government comes, he can go, hey, how come this man was not prosecuted? Because now we have enough evidence. But me as an adult and a grown man and thinking about how things work, I mean, not everybody can get punished today or tomorrow. Somebody will get 99 days for the role, 1 day for master or whatever. That's what they used to say.
You tell me,
99 days for role, 1 day for master.
But I understand that though. But you want to say the LACC is only for the past. The opposition party is not for the party, the current party. If even they are corrupted.
No. What I'm telling you is they have the discretion, Tunis. It's called discretion. It's called discretion.
That's why you can tell that they are not going after their own.
Exactly, and that's their discretion, right? That's what you get when you win and lose the election. Tunis, we in America, we seeing the same thing here. That's the cost of losing election. Let's be honest.
Well, guys, I gotta go. We gotta go to the phone lines. Let's give our callers the chance.
Yeah, let's go to the
phone lines.
This is why the corruption.
Aliyu, just take a minute, please. Aliyu, just take a minute. We need to take some calls. Just take a minute.
Yeah. Just 1 minute. If they were just be going after the past government officials, and then that will encourage their people to be stealing more. Because for me, if President Bouaka want to fight corruption, he should have set precedent in his own government that will scare his people. So now when he even going after other people, they say the Papa started with his own people. So it shouldn't be surprising to anyone. But he just allow all the people that they continue stealing. But no problem, like you said, let's see what the next administration will do. But if it were me, I will set precedent in my own administration first. Then people will know that I'm serious.
Aliyu, these people would never go after their own. I'm telling you. Take my word. They would never go after their own.
Most people don't. That's the problem. Most people don't.
Aliyu, before we go to the lines, there is this lady you requested her number the last time, and I mean you were to get back to her, and since then she have been calling me, sending me text messages. I haven't heard from Aliyu. So I don't know, man.
Freedom FM finance minister.
I'm telling you. Seriously,
man, leave alone, man. Ali got his own problem.
Yeah, I don't understand. She's right now listening and just messaging me.
Patient. When Ali get time, they will hear from her. It's not easy.
And Aliyu is listening. All his friends are listening, and they are.
You hear the finance minister?
they are the
Did you
lawyers.
send me
You
the
know,
number, Mr. Nimble? Mr.
Ali
Nimble, you send me the
lawyers are
number?
here tonight. So,
No, Mr. Ali is responding. He said if you send him the number.
I did.
Did you send me the number?
Man, please check your phone, man. You requested a number.
But send it again. Send it again.
Yeah, check your phone.
Because David,
check your phone. Check your phone. There are a lot of messages that you have on your phone on read messages. So go and check them. Let's go to the phone lines. We an hour 20 minutes into the show time. We can use the 40 minutes to take calls.
You want us to read the comments quick?
Yeah, just do quickly run them through.
Okay, we got Henry Tucker, the same thing, saying good evening to us, Freedom FM, and
it's not Henry Tito Jr. The first
Henry Tito Jr., my own man. He gave me sending praises to me, Mr. Tunis, following you. He's in Caldwell. Okay, we get Hezekiah Do. He said, good evening, Freedom FM. He's in District 17 and Maserati City. Thanks for the weather broadcast. Thank you so much, too. I know people are now enjoying, at least are getting paid for my report. Terry Coney say, good evening, Freedom FM. Following from Ashmore Street, Center City. Yeah, that's the man. These are the people right in the city. You people way in Caldwell. The city, man, Ashmore Street. Okay. Ali Masari, I'm watching, but he's talking here now. Yeah, he's watching and talking. Otis Square, where? He said, I'm following you live from Boo Yao Electoral District number 5, Nima County. James Livingstone. Hello, I'm James Livingstone, watching from Lakwazi Zoom. From Lakwazi Zoom. Mohamed Masakwai is in District 14, Freeport. Okay. Peter Flomo, he said, guys, good evening. Darius Women Whip, yeah. And the other name, I really my own new. I'm watching you from Kongota, Oro. We got Abraham George. He said, I'm waiting from St. Paul. I think he wanted to say I'm watching. He said, I'm waiting from St. Paul Bridge, Zumata community. Isaac Tule, good evening, Freedom FM. He's all the way Vitam community. My show is Mr. Tunis and Mr. Windell. Let God bless you, yeah. And my man, thank God, let God may say your prayer on us, yeah. Thank you. Sam Toby, our man. Sam Toby, what's up, man? What's up with Brooklyn Park? My man, get in touch with me, man, Sam. If you got my number, please get in touch with me. I need to talk to you. Please. We got Joe Duo. But do you also know that Mr. Bwaka doesn't control the court system? He only identifies the corrupt people and send them to court. It's the responsibility of the court to adjudicate them their cases and render judgment. So give him 100% for playing his role. Okay, we agree. That's true. Jerry Tati, good evening, Freedom FM. I'm watching live from Youth Camp, Bento City, Maserati County. We got Poker Rubber. He's a man. Poker Rubber, our man. Good morning, my great and hard-working Freedom FM. My man, Poker Rubber, say again, thanks so kindly for the patriotic work doing for our great country. Poker Rubber came back again. Poker Rubber came back and said, I'm watching from my that's the only thing I was waiting for anyway. Unknowing destination. That's how we know you. That's the first thing you're supposed to be telling us before then you end up with it. Anyway, Poker Rabo, you are loving. We like you. Thank you so much for the love you show to us all the time. Back to you, Wendell.
Thank you very much, Tunis, for running us through the comments. And so, Aliyu, you can check your WhatsApp. I've just messaged you. Check your WhatsApp. All right, folks, you can now place in your calls. What's on your mind is our talking points. You will have to call in and tell us what is on your mind. We don't know what is on your mind, but you will have a minute to speak and say what's on your mind. So call us on 0776 104 104, 086 500 104. The WhatsApp line +231 886 500 104. The female line is 0770297016. All right. You will have a minute. If you pass 1 minute, I'll cut you off. All right. So just know that if you go more than 1 minute, you're off. Let's talk to you now, Colin. We can now take your calls. Let's take this person as our first caller. Hello.
Yeah, morning.
I'm fine. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you join us from? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let's hear you. 1 minute.
Yeah, first of all, I must bless you. Let Allah bless you. Let Allah bless everybody.
Amen.
Let Allah bless everybody that's to you for carrying sleepless night. You know, because something like you always tell people, anything you do, they will always live up to you. And I want you all for making the country. But Allah will bless it. Allah will bless your country. Because anything you do to me, my children will see that day. But we hope that let Allah give us long life to see the end of this in the local government and see why the government will come tomorrow without listening to it. May Allah bless us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to the other family in the U.S. Fitting up back from Johnsonville.
Go ahead, Vic. Let's hear you.
Thank you very much. You know, as my brother said, when the people prosecute the people that say government too, we are not against it. Say, Broker, the power that's made Johnson been doing. So, I could go. That industry food and be the day from there. She stole the sustain her tail from there. Then, I mean, Mola stole the sustain the safe investigation good when you see or sustain, you will sit down. So, we know what we're doing. They're protecting it. We lucky. Let me tell you, 2029, so we are coming back. Broker people stay. They even when they go to Africa, they go on the ground, we take them from there and prosecute them. So the prisoner that is setting, we agree. They sell the prisoner and we'll go after them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vic. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the Nighttime Spin. I'm here with the Radio LIB crew. What's your name and where you join us from?
Thank you very much for your touching Monday morning. I appreciate it. Well,
All right, tell us what's on your mind first. After your name, tell us what's on your mind.
Yeah, my name is Tomo F. Joseph, going from Johnsonville, Pele County, State number 2, Masorado County.
What's on your mind? You want to Tomo? Let's hear you.
Why you are discussing that is Mama.
Okay, talk it to now. Let's hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, you people are talking the fire or Amimoda will not fire. Go and check your record. You are not fire. There's a reason for that particular position. You are lying. Go and check the record.
You're right about that. You are right. You are right about that.
Yeah. You are saying the old you government with the hunting decision. No, even the woman you broke on Swago was fired from that particular position. At the end of the day, she went through the indictment. She was clear from the that she not found guilty. So I don't want for you to say yes, you are only the job.
Where was she cleared from that investigation?
Oh, go and check the record. Maybe I will not.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was. No, she was recently. She was clear.
Let's talk to this person. Hello. Sorry, I will have to let you go with that feedback. You call me with feedback. I will tell you now. Hello. Hello. Yeah, welcome to the show. Don't call me with anybody. Call with feedback, I will cut you off. So you don't even go there. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Good evening, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Okay. First,
Okay, go ahead.
Why the people don't know what to do? Call any name. You don't have to call your name.
What the opposition, the ruling party now, at the time of the opposition, they felt or Joe was doing.
Just hold your line. Go ahead.
That what they are doing today. When you go to the various ministries,
Mm.
you can't talk plenty on the man. Everything they do, you will not talk. They fan everybody. You say anything, they will fire you. Even there, every year, we can't get it. The same contractor salary we're making, the same contractor salary we're still making as employees. So what is the difference? What's the change now? What's the change? I can't understand what's going on. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your contribution. The thing some of us don't understand, when you see people resign, it means they push them to resign. Serious pressure can be on them to resign because they don't want to be fired.
Yes, and that's
They can
why
already call you and say, if you resign, I'll fire you. So to save yourself, resign.
for
So
the
that
for
was
the
that
past
was
record.
exactly what happened to Ami Modad.
Yes,
You know. So
that's
that's
why.
it. Let's talk to this person. Let's take you. Hello. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Joe Colley. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Yeah, and to my brother Tony's Goss, one of Goss is there in Aliu. I have some questions for you guys, but about it, let's go to the Pape Street. Is it not the same?
I'm here.
He coming from New York. Is it not the same old man when they had the stuff in Lofa County there that he told the people when you steal, do something here? Was he not the same person that said that? Was
Yes,
it not the same old man that said he was living on loan? But the Liberian people bail him out? Is it not the same old man that gave $50,000 to that thing that happened, have there been any investigation? What happened to those how they call it, those college form, that they stole from the children? They said they had scholarship. What happened to that? What is the investigation on that? The papa himself wrote carpet out, his wife did it, he himself was involved. Now look at it, even the yellow machine. Coming up to how they call it, mutual agreement, your friend bringing this, all those are corruption. And the discrimination on even people that you call them to be sedition or this, you're taking them from job. You know, Brother Tunis, if this was happening in America, fine thing, that you will do it to some companies. You don't want a person, but then there will be some settlement that you got to pay. You're not going for free. When the government get find out, there will be investigation. You don't go
that's
free.
so true.
So those are the things. What are their investigation? And the man talking about building a warehouse. Are we not seeing today? Yesterday they were complaining on George Weah building. Well, George Weah, the money that his son made, the papa himself can live with him, our mother can live with him. They may make over $20,000 a week. We're talking about in euros before we're talking about in US. So all of them can live without me. Then they not come into power and brought his family people and put them in position. But we see Baka what he's doing. I'm from Lofa. I don't condone that. That you got that Lofa content, Liberia is Lofa content now.
There you go.
Those are all corruption. Those are all corruption. We don't dare to look at it. But that's not good for the nation.
Okay.
It's not healthy for us. There are other people that are learned that need to have position in government.
Okay.
So all those things are corruption. So those are jungle justice things that the man is doing, which is not right. But God bless you all, man. Take good care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph Colley. Ali, you say you should, or Tuna say you should place a call to him, Joe Colley. Let's talk to you, this person. Hello? Hello? Welcome to the show. Let's hear your name.
Thank you. My name is
Go ahead. You have 1 minute. Let's hear you.
Thank you for the topic of discussion. I call to respond to that man who called from Johnsonville defending the Joseph Parker man. But there's the same Joseph Parker man who said who the people told us that integrity and fast, he doesn't embrace corruption. But here's the thing, this is guilty. And then you have your child in the house, the child gets sick all of a sudden, you have your child brings something a huge amount of money. Do you know that he or she gets sick? Is it not, maybe an inquiry to the individual as the one where he took the money from? The question, comes when if 10 million, one more building and a building for you, there's a one I told him Republic that he doesn't know about it. But later on, when it came to say that you have to back the people in order to, he said, don't know about it for his to get the people. Later on, he told the people here that when they steal, all they need to do is to invest in the country. What does you go after other people and those people that are stealing on he himself stealing?
Okay.
Yeah, some of you $10 million, something that I don't know. We are suspending the people, but you're not doing it. So there's you have no integrity. I guess stealing will just be I don't think people should be defending this kind of thing when it's kind of man who comes to power with nothing let me alone but to steal and pay for the people money. So that's what the problem will go through.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Let's talk to you, this person. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Mr. Nim, brilliant, patriotic, and nationalistic analyst. The U.S.
Oh man, Booker Robert.
Because not for the public. Robert, I told you this morning for our unknown destination. Because when people come to the phone last session, they didn't have it end of. But so Booker cannot get it. The admiration, but the action, say people no more. In fact, the woman that you are made homeless, the people that influence can't take for you, that they haven't taken today, can I even the farm? You can go to best move, you can go, or let's say, Kavika do when come to Hong Kong, or to this place, that's a pretty lamb, Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker has still in the days, but what we are, when I go and talk, we are saying Mr. Parker, for Mr. Parker, even if Mr. Parker, so the gift that I ran, Mr. Parker, I mean, don't you know where? Because all the people that behind Mr. Parker, they are gift of. They put as a people, they won't be our go here, when people take our leg, one family, but hey, you, Mama, will be gone. You kind of reckless people in that power. They don't put a camera on the back up. So you go after one more people and feel like you can get it by your side. You feel like you go for it. No. The woman that you have made this place, they can they go to the table for them. Give it to they go to their own God. Those people that the real people that matter. And they want to be after people on them. So you can do anything you want to. They tell you, you have to do yourself good because everything you are making yourself. You are public, very getting yourself to the public in the war. But we are far for you, people. We are very far for you. We come to
Thank you, Poka. Let's leave it right there. Thank you so much, Poka, for your contribution. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we lost you. Let me bring in this caller. This person. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good morning. This is Ibrahim Kelly calling from Zimbabwe.
Go ahead, Kitty. Let's hear you.
Yeah, you people are lamenting on the worker. Mr. Worker, that's somebody, like, okay, you don't even know what he's doing for us. You don't even know what he's doing for us. The leadership said that he took in this country. He's not even governing the country well. The president should know, when he become president, he answer all the laws in the country. He apply everything. He begin to build own citizen in the country. The citizen who is saying coming to govern, they are beating on them. Your army, your police killing them. You don't have nothing to see there. You left that you think enjoy your on a protest level, the soldier kill people there, they don't have nothing to see them. They can call back people to lament on our story. Since that time up to today, we don't get no hear, no thing. So that kind of human being always see in the country that the president will get so. Let's just leave it. They are going to support also. Because to run the Nigerian majority of women beyond Wakai, they are going to support us. Because God is beyond majority. So the president know that.
That God suffering us?
That God support us because majority want beyond Wakai. And they will not want our president. They want Wakai because Wakai can rescue them. So that is the rescue we're only going to see.
Thank you. Let's talk to another person. Thank you very much. Let's talk to this caller here. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm calling for Tottenham.
All right. Where in Tottenham exactly you calling from?
Tottenham, Connect Community.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's hear you in a minute. What is on your mind? Let's hear from you.
What is on my mind? So anything else that tells me that is not on my mind because of our senator. All we can be talking about.
Who your senator now?
Yeah, I just say I vote for Bullet. So we are in the 2023 election. But my question to you, I want for you to be on the now to 2020. Now, what are your own presidential ballot? So you are on the senator's ballot, so division and so related party voted on which point 2020 now. So what is my mind?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Masisi, welcome to the show. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for your life.
All right. Let's hear from you. Go ahead.
Let me say cost 20. Well, we got to thank you for the show. We're following. But you can't come on as well. We'll not see what we say will be our input. What my mind is that what I say is fighting for Russia. If somebody said the woman was clear, who the woman was clear? And what is that? We made this miss anybody here with them. The woman stole the country money and what she signed by herself. Then they say people are fighting for Russia. But they say, I know Imakra, what kind of crack? You get go to go and get a document. But they asked for document, he's crashing here. He wanted a document for his car to put it outside for the judge. And they say, that makes no sense. You want to every proof. Like talking about the postal, they are corrupt people. Yeah, they put them in prosecute them. But they supposed to get to court. But they call Ando Karamati, what he leave from Ando Rubojo, Maryland County, he get document. You can duplicate to court without that's the what the court say to you. That when you get anything, yeah, that's what the court say to you when you get anything. Talking about portrait money. Then you get it first document, then you get it and no photocopy. What can I say? They ask for document, you not get it. You jump from there, you go to class, we are a foundation. You say you stole money. Bring document, you not get it. Then what can you fighting out with them? Look at that other one they look at. They pull each other stole money. But today you can't bring nothing. Nothing you can't bring to the court. Because it's corruption here. What can you say that criminal? The spirit behind that role, the minister then are so good, the girlfriend then are so good.
No, Masisi, you can't call the president criminal.
My man, okay, invest on me, and I can say me handle that work that me and me for you. Okay, invest on your money. Invest on your money. What you did the first country. Who getting that money? You see, you're letting all know. So they write 1.4 million car. What we are this is like in 1 day that when you say that. But the person you say you will not dress up, you will not wear Versace shoe, or to look out for you won't watch spread. How much it will cost? See a bullet through that way, how much it cost? But it's always say we are right, we will not to rap and we just wait to right. But then they say now they go back 1.4 million car for it is so I don't know the right there around. You see around who are right now. You're right, and then last to us. But the corruption, then they be proper, then you bring a document to the court, then they go find the case. That's what happened. You tell when it
Cutoff is in the 80s up to 80s, 85. Those who were born those times. When in the 80s, say you got to be at least 10 years while you're in the 80s. So you can then you can at least blend into the conversation, because everything will be saying it will be from back then. It's not today. All right, so we're inviting you people to please join us. It's a 1 hour 30-minute show. The same crew you see here, they will be there, but we'll be there with our nickname. Like me, my name tomorrow will be Chicken Soup. Our man, their name will be
Terminator.
Terminator, and for Gus will be Vonyama Pekin, and Aliu. What's Aliu?
Bommy Pekin.
Bommy Pekin. So when you coming in, don't come in with your real name. Come in with your nickname. With all respect, we want you come in with your real name and just listen. Then you will relate to the conversation. Again, this is your good friend here, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. We really appreciate your participation in our show today and everything. Thank you so much. We pray, Masisi, you're the only exception here on our show. So when we give you that, please, when we now say okay, please listen. I mean, you are going to
me out. You know.
Okay, Masisi, we love you and we love everybody. Joseph Colley, thank you so much for always participating. And Toby, please, thank you so much. Like I said, all our diaspora brothers that here that always come and listen and contribute, please get in touch with me. We need to put something together and give it to Winner to present it for at least some oil, for the how you call it? For the oil, right?
Fuel,
right. So whatever little, they're not asking for any big thing. They know we ourselves, we're going through our own hulu. So I beg you, whatever little we accept it.
Joseph Colley, Maria, man, Joe Colley, I'm my boy there.
Maria, boy. Not your boy again.
Send to me on my board. Joe Colley, my boy. Send to me by my board.
I want to put you in the hot seat on to me.
No, send to me that my board there. Or send to me. In fact, we had a conversation today. Yesterday, anyway. Yeah, we had a conversation yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't want. Please,
not what you. We having our different conversation, though. It's not what you are doing. I'm not in charge of that. You are in charge, so I can get myself involved. Yeah,
but I beg you, please listen to me. I'm the one that pleading to you as a brother on this side here. Mm-hmm. Please do that for me. Thank you so much. We know. If we're coming on tomorrow morning, or is it sure that we're coming on tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow is today is a holiday, and I'm quite sure I'll be around, except maybe when you and I are around. But I'll be around. We'll do the show. We'll do the show. I'll be hanging around town.
Okay. All right. So have a good night.
You too, man. Thank you. All right, folks, we got to go. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you, our callers. Thanks to our viewers. That's how we conclude this edition of the Nighttime Spain. God's willing, the entire crew will be back here next Thursday to run you through another hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes of, that's 2 hours of national critical issues. So my name is Wendell. Thanks to all of you. We got to go. And let's hear from Crime Stopper Liberia.